We're recording.
Yes.
We're back. We haven't recorded in a bit of time.
No, I've been away. We took a break after doing all of the Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed that.
Yeah. I don't even know if this is going to be our first video after that. It'll just be whenever.
Yeah.
But it's the first one we're recording.
Yes.
We're back with the Tomorrow People.
We are!
After having taken a little break from that show.
Yes, I'm looking forward to resuming.
Yeah, so, Series 4?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Series 4, Season 4.
Yeah.
Seems like the format is a little bit different. We've got 3 episodes for this.
Yeah,
one.
that's surprising. They're just getting shorter.
They are. Well, Doctor Who did the same over its classic life, and is doing the same,
I guess.
nowadays. So, where we left off, they left.
Yeah, everyone left.
We all left.
Yeah, so no idea how this is going to start.
No, I'm very curious to see how this will continue from where we left off. One Law. Don't know.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
It's a very vague title.
Should we get into it?
Yeah, and since it is 3 episodes, we're going to watch the whole thing now. Oh, no Thames?
Tens?
Like the logo that would always come up.
Yeah.
So we are on Earth.
Maybe.
As it seems anyway.
We can't be sure.
Get off your Irish git.
Oh, not very nice.
I'm worried if I can't get the door open. Don't worry, Mr. O'Reilly.
Oh.
But don't you tell anyone, Mr. O'Reilly, because if people around here found out I could help lots as easy as that, my life wouldn't be worth living. Don't worry, Mike.
We haven't seen that specific glow before.
No.
Timmy, are you there, Timmy? What am I? A stupid fool. That's what I am.
Stupid what?
Fool? I think that's what it said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the telekinesis part? Or is it something else?
Don't know.
It's a new one. It seems like we have all the same cast as before, plus...
Yeah, plus whoever we received. Oh. One with a paw.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that
It's been some time. Okay, let's spring clean.
Absolutely.
Oh, you don't seem very pleased to see us, do you, Mr. O'Reilly?
Don't want to see you.
Did we just see this guy in Avengers?
Plus £20.
With the
This is Sondergaard slash various things.
Money.
Yeah.
You know I haven't got that much.
Then you'll be able to buy yourself another little putty tat to take the place of the one that died so tragically.
Oh.
Well, you were so
You didn't have to.
You leave my cat alone. I'll cut you and see. You'll make the big time. You'll be rich.
Oh, I'd like to be rich with you, Sam. Slow.
This boy, and he can do magic tricks.
Oh,
Thought
I like
so.
that. Yeah.
What have we got now?
John, please help Elizabeth.
You're so stupid, Slow. Nearly as stupid as old Mother Riley in there.
What is that bloke on that telly? What, Ben Fawkes?
What was it for you? That's rubbish.
Or the show that we saw in the last one.
Oh yeah,
You've done it. I'm locked out again.
that was Jedediah.
Go in, old man.
Yeah.
No, well, if you've got money to buy food, you've got money to pay your debts.
No. No.
Yes. Shut out.
Take it.
How much was that? Even? £5.
Yeah.
Even for the 70s, that seems like a long way to go for £5.
Mm.
Hello, Mr. O'Reilly. Looked yourself out again, have you? Never mind.
Oh, perfect timing.
Stephen is already on his way.
Bring him in, Tim. Bring him in.
I've lost the bee.
He could shoot right past the earth and be lost forever. Tim, please.
Oh, that's... Yeah, that's worrying.
Stephen, I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. Probably put together 5 minutes ago. Can't be every day he gets to meet 2 famous theatrical agents like us. We call him Slow. That's just a little joke, of course. He's got a very sharp mind for business, as Mr. Rubicon.
Yeah, you can tell.
I know Michael. Couldn't do it, eh? That looked too much for you, was it?
Why didn't you... Yeah.
Not one, but two lovely £5 notes. 10 lovely smackers.
In the same box with the same lock.
Exactly.
You know we can do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Same old routine just to make sure, eh? In the morning, out the win.
No, you don't have that.
It's properly locked this time.
You don't want to make sure of that though.
Oh, you can hear it now.
Yes, Tim. Trish has been accepted for training as an agent of the Galactic Police. I don't think we'll see her again for a long time.
Who?
My mum would kill me if I got mixed up with you.
We're not going to give up, Mike. This cat's just a start. You're a sister, ain't you? And a mother.
And a brother, and a father, and a grandfather, and 2 grandmothers.
Shut up, Slow.
And an auntie.
You're going to do what we want to in the end,
That's
Mike.
it.
So you might as well not have this
No
cat
more
conscience.
Yeah.
We should hear more tomorrow. People will break up. Jim, I don't suppose you've heard
Hmm.
any, have you?
Could be, I don't know.
People watch how I rely on you to detect the more inexact.
Yeah, because he's already got the powers established.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big leap over the last lot.
And no alarm bells ringing either.
Well,
Marvellous.
maybe when you step in. Oh, no, guess
You
not.
could have locked them in there.
Oh,
Remember that girl soldier that Trisha told us about? She joined it off on her own accord and got lost in hyperspace.
Yes,
Tricia was the one who broke out right at the end of the season, right?
Yes.
To wit, a shotgun with a barrel length of less than 24 inches,
Sawn off. It was a Christmas present, wasn't it? I didn't know it was real. Honest.
which means it cannot be opened outside of normal working hours, even if you've got the right key and the right combination.
We
good.
walked here in our sleep. We didn't know it's no locked doors.
What? Right, we're not asleep.
We was in there, weren't we?
Kid? What kid?
No kid. Nothing.
I wasn't talking to you. Slow.
wait. Yeah. Did you just...
Constable.
Oh,
Fred.
you just said it, didn't you?
Next Tim.
That is burned.
Yeah. Hmm.
Something interesting.
Might not eat that. Or at least scrape it off.
I'm not in the habit of making inaccurate calculations.
We managed to burn the toast.
There you
okay.
go.
I've been wanting to meet you.
What?
I've heard so much about you. My name is Dunning, Lord Dunning. I believe you had an adventure last night with 2 of my men.
Okay. I think we heard about Dunning.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, yeah.
Is it John Hollis, maybe?
It was...
The bald guy. He's been in almost everything we've watched in some form.
Really?
Yeah.
Guess we'll see.
I'm sure he was in the Avengers. He was definitely in Blake 7. Yeah. John Hollis.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been in a lot.
Right. So, yeah, we have a potential new tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I love that they're still using the old picture of Stephen, despite him clearly having grown up throughout the whole show. And even Tyso looks so much older now.
I think it's time we made use of some of our highly placed friends, like the Prime Minister. Precisely.
Oh,
Yeah, we've got to get the Prime Minister involved in this one.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
No.
come in. Come in, come in, come in, come in.
not the same one. I guess.
Yeah,
long
the
enough.
election.
Yeah.
A tea? No thanks. A coffee? The Home
Hot
Office told
chocolate.
you we were coming?
Yes. Cigarette.
No, thank
Oh, well.
Yes, the Home
Bit
Office told me you were coming.
Why is this so
My
awkward?
father, he was a
Yeah.
superintendent with the railway police. He always said, you know when you're getting old, when Whitehall officials look like schoolboys. Now you're getting old when Whitehall officials look like schoolboys. Yes, those were his precise words.
Oh.
Okay.
Inspector, I believe you're in charge of the National...
Oh,
Oh, Inspector.
No. Nothing was missing from the vault.
interesting thing. I'm sure I can persuade you to join me in time.
Time I ain't got, Sorry, Lord Dunning. It's been nice meeting you, but you ought to wonder what sort of power it is I've got, Lord Dunning.
Oh, here we go.
I wonder if you could leave us alone for a minute or two.
Oh, well, I don't...
But
And you see, it's against...
The Ministry will take full responsibility, I assure you, Superintendent.
Oh. I wanted you to, or else...
what is with this thing?
Why are the Toro people back? Why did they come back?
Oh yeah, they never actually said. I guess they just
Maybe they
were of
did.
no more use.
That kid, when I get him, I'm going to ring his...
Shut up, Snow!
What is it with this and neck ring?
Why should I help you? Okay, I'll show you why.
Eh.
They're ghosts.
Everything all right? Testing, testing. 1, 2,
What?
3...
Yes, everything's fine, Inspector.
Well, if you're the same as Michael, and like him, you wouldn't need me to open the door.
Don't need the door
All right,
at all.
Mr. O'Reilly, we don't.
You're changelings too, that's what you are. Oh, the fairy folk come to fetch him to fairyland.
I don't know about that.
Yes, Mr. O'Reilly, we are the fairy folk. He's Irish. He believes in fairies. It'll save us.
Yes, they all.
They are
The Irish, famous for all believing in
We've got to
fairies.
find my Mr. O'Reilly, and there's no one in his flat.
Them thugs that work for that Lord Dunning fella, they took Michael.
Lord Dunning, does he mean in real law?
Did they? I thought they ran off.
Lord O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Credit to his peers.
Did they?
They came back?
Yeah, they must have gone afterwards.
Where?
Shops and gambling.
Michael's mother and sister. Dunning kidnapped them and he's hidden them away somewhere.
Oh.
One of them is raving that he's seen a ghost, and the other one's going on about an invasion from Mars.
I'm sorry about that, Inspector.
Ding dong.
No. Oh yeah, and Tyso's just there.
Some police like to pretend they're friendly with important people. I know, my father's a policeman, don't forget. But when it comes to the crunch, it doesn't matter how much of a VIP
I'd
you
forgotten
are.
that because I don't think I knew it.
I don't think that's ever the thought.
No.
He's in a safe place, isn't he, Thwaites?
Oh, yes, my lord. Quite safe. With his family. Safe under lock and key.
Yeah, you see, safe under lock and key, under lock and key, Thwaites.
Eh.
Who's guarding them?
Well, no one, my lord. I didn't deem it necessary to place a guard.
Imbecile, Cameron!
We weren't given proper instructions. Yeah, especially as old as that.
It's not a key.
There's no one around. Come on.
It's a lock.
Yeah.
Oh, it's literally under the mansion or whatever.
Yeah.
What? Oh, whoa. We've not really heard much music in this story. And this is new for the show.
Very 70s.
Yeah.
You'd run a lot faster if you weren't holding hands.
Well, you gotta be careful. Even while running away. Oh. Get the drums in there.
This is not Dudley.
No.
Oh,
We
could-
did see his name for the
The
titles.
titles.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, must have got a new music person.
Imagine if it was Dudley. Oh no, thing.
That the inspector?
Yeah.
You're not going to shoot them, sir. Of course not.
Well.
You have shot my foot.
Oh.
Threads, thank heavens it's you.
Oh
Come
my
quickly. In an accident. My fool butler didn't realize that feet are out of season.
Well, well, he seems to be handling it okay.
All right, Thwaites. Which foot is it?
The one with the blood, sir.
Oh. Okay.
I won first prize for fireman's lifts at police school. Right.
Yeah, good to know.
Or was it second prize?
Maybe you weren't in it at all.
What about my foot?
I'm taking you to the cottage hospital. I got first prize for driving at police school.
That doesn't help. Or was it second prize?
Inspector, I want you to organise a warrant to search Lord Dunning's estate.
Oh. With the... with
This is the searching music.
Yeah. With the most 70s theme possible. Oh!
Oh, what a cliffhanger.
Really? That really short?
I thought they both felt quite short. I don't know how long these are.
Oh. Well,
Total running time on the disc said 70 minutes, which would make them just over 20.
Yeah, sure. Maybe because they're so much fun. It's definitely been interesting. Tim Barrett. Yeah.
Norman Mitchell. I think I know that name as well.
Now that you say it. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, still Roger Price.
Leon Thau?
Yeah, no. Ooh. Ending to the music for once. Yeah. 1975 this is. Yeah, I don't remember what the last one was.
Yeah, was it 4? It might be just 1974.
Yeah.
This is a photograph of the said Marlborough. As a matter of fact,
We
I
can
have
rip
seen
it
him
out for a sec, so just turn it around.
running
Yeah, I thought that as well.
Dunning.
See how this cliffhanger resolves.
Yeah, one law. Which law is it? Wait.
The one which prohibits them from equally from stealing bread, that's the law.
Wait, have each of the episode names been entitled law?
No.
He was seen running out of your pheasant wood just before Thwaites shot himself.
I did not shoot.
Yes,
I shot myself, yes.
Just do the same thing again. Have they put someone out there this time?
Yes.
Don't try it. Pull the trigger.
I had a feeling it would.
To make the noise.
Well,
They'll hear it.
I never thought of Dad coming up
Yeah.
and getting sick.
Oh, we try to be of service, son.
Clever.
Well, you got contacts. And me? Well, I've got special powers. Now,
Yes.
that is, partners like.
Oh, very nice indeed. Just the job. Thank you very much.
Oh. Why did it? What? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Nice though, George. We can get Mr. O'Reilly something from the fish and chip shop.
I'm going home to get changed first. Then I will.
Sorry to have bothered you, Mr. O'Reilly.
I'll down the Chippy most of the afternoon with some mates of mine. I was just.
Wherever he wasn't down in Chippy. Tell you about it later.
He's lying to us. You two talking mind talk to each other about me then?
Pick up what we just said.
No, you ain't showed me out yet, have you? What were you saying about me? We won't say nothing about you, mate.
Could be a
It's
good
about
tell.
O'Reilly.
Oh yeah, you never guess what we did to his dinner lady. Just go to your flat, we'll tell you all about it.
You can't. What's that?
The next thing, that his powers are not to be used for any dishonest purpose. It is a duty to us all not to abuse them.
You don't think he's gone crooked or something, do you?
I hope not.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. First time that a potential tomorrow person is sort of, misbehaving.
I don't think so though, because he said that he was really angry about him not being.
Yeah.
Way. It makes sense. If it's a family, it makes sense that this is a trick.
Yeah, that's true.
He could still be using it to try and
I did get
kill
those two thick idiots of
the
yours
Lord,
into the
though,
National Victoria Bank.
which would be interesting because they don't do that
I got
either.
Madigan as well.
No.
I didn't want to.
Bring him back to the lab. Hold a word with that boy. Okay, Mike, just what are you up to?
There's nothing.
Mike, you've got it all wrong.
I'm on.
You're not going anywhere, Mike.
Oh,
You're gonna stop.
Tim, where did he go?
oh
Give me the
he's
coordinates.
done it.
I am afraid I cannot do that, John. He did not use a jaunting belt, and so I am not able to track him. As he is not yet
Oh,
tightly conditioned.
I mean, we appear to have a rogue tomorrow person on our hands. Someone with all our powers, but using them for the wrong purposes.
It does appear that way, Elizabeth.
Oh. Oh, it just so happens to look at the tyres.
Hello? Yes. What?
He's doing a David Tennant impression there. What? What?
But I'm not stupid, you know.
What?
Burke here. I want to draw a firearm.
Oh dear.
What?
I thought this episode was over. I thought we'd finished the story.
Really?
Yeah.
It's better to be safe than sorry, eh?
Oh.
You did agree to it.
Probably didn't do that at the very start.
You are to be congratulated. Instead of which, my lord, you are to be arrested.
Drop that gun, Inspector, or we'll blow his head off.
Yeah, he doesn't look very concerned. I guess because could disable. Or that.
What the?
No. I'm saying things.
Meet again.
Wait!
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, it's literally a stun gun. Oh.
Well
Yeah.
done, Inspector.
So I can still join them, be a tomorrow person.
You are a tomorrow person, Mike.
Well, once you put that on.
That's the initiation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's done. Oh. We are back.
A rogue tomorrow person would have been an interesting season arc.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is okay too, I guess.
It's a bit. It's not quite as interesting, but we kind of thought that that's what he might have been doing.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It was one law.
One more. Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe Val?
Yeah, same as the director.
Yeah.
Cast his daughter, maybe.
Maybe. No cats.
Oh, I left it before I could set it up. Usually, we can put cats on if you want.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, I have my score.
Me too. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, pulling it out of the pocket. Oh, I don't even know if mine's visible. I think it is. Green 5.
I've done a new colour.
Oh, okay.
This is a light green 5.
Yeah, I
Light?
see. Oh, okay, I see. So what's that?
This is weird / huh?
Yeah. That was my... Yeah. That was one of my main feelings about it. It's just that one of the things that made me uncertain is that it just felt a bit off.
Yeah.
So we've got a colour for that now.
Yeah.
Well,
so it's kind of related to the green. I was considering just doing not the standard green that we have already, but I thought no, this is sufficiently.
No, what you've done is makes perfect sense. Yeah.
It's just like a weird. What?
I mean, the main kind of story itself is like fine enough.
It's alright.
You know,
it's kind of. I got the impression about halfway through the story that they weren't too bothered. You know, we're not really trying that hard.
No, it was mainly meant to be an introduction for Michael,
I suppose.
in a way. Well, yeah, it all comes back to him.
I felt like it was also trying to reintroduce the Tomorrow people.
It did.
As if you could almost start here.
Really?
Maybe, I don't know.
Ah.
What was the point in going away and then coming back? I don't know what the point...
Yeah, they barely talk about it.
It was not relevant to anything.
Yeah.
Was it just so that they thought, well, maybe we could end the show here, and then they decided not to, and now they thought, well, now we've got to bring them back, so they just brought them back? I don't know. It's really weird.
That seems likely with how they just continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like
it wasn't actually that
happened.
big of a deal.
No.
I mean, I found it kind of interesting at first with how, the mob was like threatening O'Reilly and sort of
had potential.
And them sort of talking about like one law for the rich and poor. I thought they might
Didn't lean into that.
I thought they might do something about, I don't know, like class.
Yeah, no, not really. I guess
yeah.
a tiny bit
in the first episode.
And then to compare it with the law for the Lord not being applied, he gets off scot-free, but of course in the end he doesn't. So, but they never sort of pinpoint that down, and you almost want to compliment Mike for doing that, because he removes that law, saying it's one rule for them, one law. I can't remember the exact saying.
Yeah,
but
I know what you mean.
he actually takes it into his own hands and removes that so that the rich guy does get into trouble in the end.
Yeah.
But he kind of doesn't get... Like, it doesn't really highlight this. I don't know. It just feels a bit like, what?
Yeah, it just felt a little strange in the way it was was presented. Yeah.
The weird comedy. It's not funny. It was not funny.
It was uncomfortable, which made it funny.
No, it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny.
It was... There are some really strange lines in this one. When Elizabeth was saying, like, oh, he's Irish, he believes in fairies. I'm like, what the... I never expected anything like that.
That wasn't even presented as funny.
No,
it
wasn't.
Just offensive.
It wasn't. Yeah. That really surprised me. And yeah,
the policeman, I don't know. I feel like on paper...
Yeah,
the inspector. I feel like on paper maybe it kind of worked, but the actor was just really weird with it. Because you can kind of imagine, we're going to write a light-hearted policeman character. He's going to be very obsessed with bureaucracy and take his job very seriously. And you can imagine that might be an interesting character / funny character to have. I don't think they pulled it off.
No, the acting was... Yeah, I'm not sure what he was going for.
That, I presume.
Really?
That
I didn't even really get that sense.
Bureaucratic policeman that's very proud of his medals, you know.
I didn't even really get a sense of that.
He said it like many times. I won first prize for driving at police school. You know. He said he did that about
stuff.
3 or 4 different things.
Mm.
You know, he was always, my father always said, look, I've written it down right here. You know.
Oh yeah, literally writing stuff down. Very strange tone to this one, and the butler shooting, being shot in the foot, and he's just stood there like it's
nothing. It's like,
kind of annoying.
I'm British. I must not react to this. You shot me in the foot. I didn't find it funny. I didn't find it charming. It's just weird.
No, it was it was very bizarre.
Not in a good way, because that can be good, but not in this.
Not a great start.
No.
To this series. They're usually pretty good.
Yeah.
Even if they get a little silly at the end, it's still.
I'm noticing Roger Price's name is still on it. I'm wondering if he's running out of ideas and steam and.
We think
motivation.
Yeah, I don't know how.
We noticed the same with Terry Nation on Blake 7. It's never good for a show to have one writer and one writer only.
Blake 7 at least had a few other writers
after the first series, but I'm talking about the first series.
Well, yeah,
which was entirely Terry Nation.
Yeah, but this is we're 4.
Yes.
Now. Yeah. I don't know how many. I can't remember how many there are, but we are quite a way into the show. We'll see.
Not our fave, but we'll see. We'll watch the next story. Go in with an open mind, of course. And it's not like this was terrible. It was just, okay.
Weird. Well, got a new colour to add, a new descriptor.
Yes. It gave us that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you for the next story.
We will.
Outro.